Hello everyone, Delicacy here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Onboard. Now, last time we did manage to make our way up. I think it's called Route 110, if I'm 100% sure. Yes, Route 110. I had to make sure. Now we are here in Mauville City. There are a few things that we do need to do. Now, we do need to battle Wally before we actually do manage to get into the gym, actually. But in this episode, we will be going to deal with the gym. And also, I did look up that if we did decide to go west to Voltorb City, I'm pretty sure it's called Voltorb City. Let me check right quick. I'm now good at names. Yeah, Voltorb town. According to we do know that Voltorb tunnel does connect here, so that's what we're probably gonna do when we do make our way back, because we do need to head up to Mauville City to get the experience. So once we get our bike, actually. But in this episode, we're gonna have to deal with Wally first. Also, I did forget that we have a daycare here that we can actually put our Pokemon in the daycare for breeding and stuff like that too. But I don't think we're gonna be getting that egg from the old man in this one like we did back in Crystal, actually. We got Wally, and I believe his dad is here. Uncle. No, it's his uncle. Please. I want to challenge the gym to see how much better I become. Please, may I please? Now, hold on, Wally. Since we started living with Pokemon, you have grown quite a lot stronger. It has been a while since we have seen Wally, too. But don't you think you pushing it suddenly challenging a gym? I'm not pushing it. If I combine focus with Watts, we can beat anyone. Oh, hey, Dilly! I got a lot stronger since we met. Dilly, I want you and my uncle to understand that. Dilly, please, will you have a battle with me? Yes, we do need to battle Wally before we do have access to battle the gym, actually. Yes, I will accept your battle, Wally. Dilly, thank you. Okay, here I come. So pretty much he said that he only has a Watts. So we do know that. Pokemon training Wally wants to battle, you can only get his Watts that we did see him catch back in episode 1. I'm gonna bring out my Watts, but my Watts is just a level higher than his, but I'm gonna use Confusion. I'm kinda curious what type of moves your Watts has, Wally. Watts is gonna use Confusion. I guess he's gonna have the same type of moves, actually, but who knows. My Watts is gonna use Confusion. It's not really effective, but it's gonna bring its have a little bit more into the yellow, actually. Yeah, my Watts already got this, actually. His Watts is already in red. Okay, so his Watts have a double team. We did have double team earlier, but we decided to get rid of it. We're just gonna go ahead and use Confusion. Go ahead and faint his Watts. Thank you so much, Wally, for the fight. And my Watts is gained at 240 experience points. Thank you, Wally, for the battle. I really appreciate it. I lost. But thank you for the 960 Pokédollars. Hope you know you should get more Pokemon for your team, Wally, to get more powerful than just having one Pokemon on your team. Uncle, I go back to real tough. Dilly, thank you, but being a trainer is tough, isn't it? It can be. It's not enough just to have Pokemon and make them battle. That isn't what being a real trainer is all about. True. Wally, there is no need to be so down on yourself. I won't keeping you from becoming stronger and stronger. Come on, let's go home. Everyone's waiting for you. Oh, hello, Wally's uncle. Dilly, it is just a darn on me that you must be a trainer who kept an eye out for Wally when he caught his Pokemon. Why don't you visit us in real time sometimes? I'm sure Wally would enjoy that. I actually probably would. Probably will before we do. Oh, it's Scott. I was watching that match. Your friend was that boy Wally, isn't you? But you didn't hold anything bad and beat him impressively. Yeah, that's what I will Pokemon Battle is all about. I do trainers like that. I'll be cheering for you. I'm pretty sure Wiggle Tough Town has a battle tent. If I actually did look on the guide that I have on the second screen though, but we'd probably be hitting that later actually. But now we do have access to the gym. Hello, Gym Keeper. Hey, how is it going, Gym Dilly? For a second, I was about to thought you was gonna say chipping out the bean. Jump at the bean. Actually, Wattson's the leader of the Mauville Gym using an electric type Pokemon. If you challenge him with a water type Pokemon, he zapped him Buzz. If you put in switch control doors all over his gym, electrically. Hey, go for it. Okay, I did not mean to exit the gym there, but so pretty much I feel like this gym is gonna be kind of like the Vermilion gym back in Pokemon Yellow and Crystal actually. But we will have our Watts in the lead here, so it looks like we have a double team here with a guitarist and some chick here. With my charm and my Pokemon moves, you'll be sucked. My electric sword is sad of your dreams. Oh, wow, haha. It looks like we may have to step on those electric lightning strikes buttons on the floor. Just swap that with the electric doors actually. But Battle Good, Villian and Guitarist Cook went to battle. They got 2 Pokemon each. One's gonna bring out a Minitini and one's gonna be an Electric. One can attack and one probably can't really attack it because it probably had to focus up first. But we're gonna use our Watts on this Minitini here and use A1 on Mudslap with this Electrike. Minitini is gonna use Detect, gonna protect itself. Watts is gonna use, Minitini did protect itself actually, so it's not gonna, Watts isn't gonna hit Minitini though. Alright, let's go ahead and use Confusion on Minitini and use Mudslap and Electrike. Electrike's gonna use Thunder Wave on Awan. Awan is paralyzed. Everyone just can't get a break from being paralyzed actually. Just can't. Really can't actually. Alright, Electrike considering had failed. Okay, we should be able to use a Confusion Electrike, and we're probably just gonna swap it up a little bit with Aaron to hit the Minitini here. Electrike's gonna use Liberal to avoid the but Watts did avoid the attack. Aaron's defense well. Minitini's gonna use Confusion on Watts, it's not really effective. Watts is gonna use Confusion on Electrike, and Electrike just fainted. Watts just gained 189 experience points, and Aaron just gained the same amount. Got Voltorb here. Aaron is paralyzed and it can't move. Okay, we do need to use a paralyzed heals. Maybe we have a berry that can heal paralyzed, do we? We do. We got 8 Cero berries, so we're gonna go ahead and use the berries. Let's go ahead and use a Mudslap on Voltorb. Voltorb's gonna use Charge. Voltorb's begin charging power. Minitini's gonna use Bind. Aaron's gonna use Mudslap, but super effective. It's gonna drop Voltorb's Acidity. I mean to hit the bag then. I'm supposed to hit fight. Let's go ahead and use Confusion on Voltorb and use Headbutt on Manectric. Voltorb's using Shockwave. It's gonna hit A1. Ooh. Manectric is strong energy. It's throwing strong energy. Alright, it's a close match right now. Let's go ahead and go back to our item pouch and let's go ahead and use a Super Potion on A1. We need to do the same for Wattson. I think I should have hit the Pokemon Market, but I'm fairly sure we should be fine. We're just gonna use Shockwave on once. Maintains release the energy. Gonna use it on A1. Okay, let's go ahead and use a Confusion on Voltorb and not the bag, but let's use a Headbutt on the Manectric here. Voltorb is using Charge. Voltorb's beginning to charge of power. Manectric is using Confusion on A1. A1 is in the red. Watts using Confusion on Voltorb. Voltorb is in the red. A1's using Headbutt and Manectric just fainted. And Watts gained 165 experience points. Watts level up to level 18. And A1 just gained the same amount of experience. Alright, the battle goes bringing out another Manectric. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and head up the bag. Use a Super Potion on A1 here. Okay, watching A1's is actually on the same amount of levels. Actually, Manectric is using Direct. It's gonna protect itself. Okay, so A1's not gonna hit. Voltorb was gonna use Screech with attack miss. A1's using Headbutt, but Manectric protected itself. Let's use Confusion on Voltorb and get rid of Voltorb and use a Headbutt on this Manectric. Voltorb is using Charge. Voltorb began charging power. Manectric just use Meditate. Meditate with attack. Manectric's attack boost. Alright, Watch just fainted Voltorb. And Watch just gained 187 experience points and save as A1. Everyone's gonna use Headbutt. Alright, just this Manectric left. So it's just use Confusion and Headbutt and just Manectric. Manectric's gonna hit Confusion on A1, but it wasn't effective. Watch is gonna use Confusion. And Headbutt to do the final blow. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful teamwork, Watch and A1. Beautiful. Watch this game 165 experience points and save it as A1. Thank you, Battle Gold, Villian, and Guitarist Cook for the battle. I suck by your power. That was plugged in, amped up, overdriven electric, man. But thank you for the 952 experience points. Poké dollars, not experience points. Blah. We got a youngster here. I see. So it looks like we may need to head up a back here. Power points, let's go ahead and use it on... May I use it on Mud, Elixir, on what? We do have 2 potions, but we only got 3 super potions left. We may just use what's left about potions and use it on Watts. See what this youngster's got. This gym got puzzles. Isn't it fun? I just kind of started the puzzle actually, youngster band. But you do got 2 Pokemon. You got a Zigzagoon. Level 17 Zigzagoon. Alright, Watch. Let's go ahead and use Confusion, but Zigzagoon is special, so it's going to hit Watch with the Thunderbolt. Close up again on one side, but that is fine. Alright, let's just use Confusion one more time, but Zigzagoon is going to hit Watch with a Headbutt. But Zigzag just fainted from a confusion and Watts just gained 217 spam points. Got a glue pen. Yeah, with Skate Watts in the mix. Glue pen is the slimy thing. Yes. Let's go ahead and use Confusion. At least Watts is faster. It was super effective. Glue pen's using Insomnia. It's gonna boost up its special defense. It's subtly roasted, actually. Confusion from Watts. So fainted. Oh, close to being fainted, my bad. It was super effective, but Glue pen's gonna use Sludge. Watts is fainted. Let's see what we got. That PowerPoint up didn't really help much with the Mud Slap, but it did gain a little bit. But we're gonna use Cut. Glue pen is faster than A1, but A1's gonna use a Cut and make this Glue pen. And A1 just gained 273 XP points. Everyone's actually getting close to leveling up to level 19 actually, but thank you Youngster Band for the battle. It's no fun to lose, but thank you for the 272 Pokédollars. Really do appreciate it. Looks like we have a collector and another guitarist over there. Oh yeah, this is... we got the puzzle right. I love shiny things! I train under Wattson. There ain't no way I lose easily. Probably a Pokefan or a, it is not a Pokefan. It is a Bugmanatic. I did not know what the Bugmanatic name is, and the guitarist summons the battle. The Bugmanatic name is, Angelo. Sent out Elysium? Oh, it is, Elysium is the bug type, okay. And, the guitarist will make it out of Voltorb. We only got A1 and, Marstomp here, so we're gonna go ahead and use a Mud Slap on the Elysium and use a Mud Sod on Voltorb. Voltorb is gonna use Charge. I'm pretty sure Marstomp should be a-okay, but no matter, Marstomp is a water type. I'm just gonna use Shockwave on A1. There's a critical hit. Marstomp is gonna use my side on Voltorb, one side of the Voltorb. It was super effective. This Elysium is faster, that's for sure. A1 gained 187 spam points, the same as Marstomp. Marstomp just leveled up to level 23. Wattson bringing out a Magneton. And Mud Slap from A1. It's not even gonna do like damage. But it did stop it, it's really dumb. Okay, let's do a headbutt in this Elysium. I'm probably pronouncing it wide and do a Mud Sod on Magneton. One side the Magneton. Oh, so it's just the bug addict that we decided to get rid of now. A1 just gained 162 XP points and A1 just leveled up to level 19. And Marstomp just gained the same amount of XP points. Elysium, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Using Thunderstruck, but everyone's gonna use a headbutt. We do need to use a Super Potion on A1 here. Okay, let's get A1 out of the way there. Let's go ahead and use a Mud Side on this Elysium. Elysium is using Shockwave on A1. That's about it. It has some type of turn on or hard on my A1 right now. Elysium speed fell, so that should help a little bit. Now let's go ahead and use a headbutt on this Elysium and use a. Let's go ahead and use a tackle. Elysium is still faster. It's gonna use a quick attack on my Marstomp. but it's not gonna do any really not really much damage to my Marshtomp though. But Lv.20 Magneton, and everyone just gained 265 spam points, the same as Marshtomp. Got one more Pokemon, that is a Volbeat. Headbutt from A1. Gonna go ahead and do another headbutt and do a tackle. Volbeat is gonna use Confuse Ray. It's gonna hit A1. Yeah, it's gonna hit A1. Marshtomp's gonna use tackle. Oof. A1 is confused. Come on, hit your. It's gonna hit itself. Hold itself from confusion. If headbutt actually went through, that could have been the end of the match there. We're gonna use the seam. It's gonna hit Confused Way in my Marshtomp now. Okay. Look back, Medic. You already lost, okay? You already have probably a half left. Everyone just snap out of Confused and we're gonna use Cut It. Beautiful. Volbeat just fainted, and A1 just gained 265 experience points, and Marshtomp did also. Thank you, Bad Addict, Angelo, and Guitar's Son for the battle. Oh, my eyes was blizzard. Unplug and turn off. But thank you for the 1,564 Pokédollars, you two. I really do appreciate it. Really upset that Watts is down, but it is what it is. I'm gonna use one of my. Only gonna heal up by 10 on my health actually, but it's best to use them anyway. Oh, power points. I actually thought it was health. My bad. I guess we're gonna use our potions. Let's go ahead and use our last two potions actually. I think we should have A1 in the lead. So that Watch is fainted, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a problem here. So the gym leader, his name is Wattson. You're gonna go ahead and trade here. I mean, not trade. Save here. Alright, here we go. Wattson in the Dynamo Badge. Here we go. I give up on my plans to convince this city I have, and so I put my time into making door traps into my gym. Oh. Now, what are you doing here? What's that? I'm here for the badge. Wattson? I'm here for my door badge, actually. What's that? You say you gotta pass all my wicked doors? Hahaha, now, that was amusing. Then I'm Wattson, the leader of the Mauville Gym. So I'll electrify you. I think he have a fun for Sergeant. Shoot, just forgot his name back in Vermilion. You can tell it's been a while. What's his name? Lieutenant Surge, not Sergeant Surge. I think it's Lieutenant Surge. Okay, so he's gonna have a Lv.20 Voltorb. Much love. Voltorb is faster. It's gonna use Suck. And everyone just can't take a break from being paralyzed. That's for sure. I feel like we may have to swap out for my Marshtomp here. Marshtomp might have to deal with everyone actually. Alright, A1. Let's just go ahead and do it, actually. I think that was what we do. Marshtomp is going to use Sub, but it doesn't infect Marshtomp. W, let's go ahead and use a Mud Shot. Voltorb is going to use a Rollout. It's not going to do anything to my Marshtomp. Alright, Mud Shot. And a Surfing Voltorb then. W. It was super effective. Voltorb just fainted, and A1 just gained 220 experience points, and same as Marshtomp. Got a Electrike. Yeah, let's keep Marshtomp in the mix. another level 20. Let's go ahead and do another mud side. Electrike is gonna use Leer. It's gonna drop my Mars Stomp's defense, but we're gonna use Mud Shot. One strike, one shot, W. Got one more Pokemon. Electrike just fainted, and Marstomp just gained 445 experience points, and Marstomp just leveled up. And now it's leveled up to 24. There's a Magneton. Okay. No, he has 2 more. Not 3. 2 more Pokemon. It's a Magneton. Revive. This is probably his ace. We still higher than his Pokemon, so we're gonna use another Mud Slide. Magneton's gonna use Sonic Boom. Now Magnite. Gonna one-side the Magneton. Magneton just fainted, and Marstomp just gained 759 experience points. And we get a Manectric. Yes. Manectric, that's what it's called. It is the evolved form of Electrike, actually. So we're just gonna go ahead. This is his ace, 100%. It is the same. It's the same level as my Marstomp, actually. Gonna use a Mud Shot. It was super effective. They didn't one-shot it, but it was close. But it's gonna drop Manectric's speed. He has a citrus berry on him, so it's gonna regen its health. Manectric is gonna use a quick attack, but we're gonna use a Mud Shot. We use our potions earlier, but it's gonna drop its speed again. If he's so my Marstomp should be high on speed. He's gonna use a super potion. He's gonna outsmart us. Yeah, we're gonna hit him with a Mud Side because he just wasted his. And we just got the Dynamo Badge. Marstomp just gained 864 experience points, and battery we just leveled up Marstomp to level 25. Marstomp wants to use more Mud Sport. Cobbles to use a Mud to raise electric resistance. Let's get with the Bind. I feel like we haven't gathered like a new move for Marstomp in a minute, actually. So we're just gonna swap Bind with more sports, but thank you, Leader Wattson, for the battle. Wahaha, fine, I lost. You end up giving me a thrill. Take this badge, and thank you for the $2,400 Poké Dollars, actually. Really do appreciate that. And now we have received the Dynamo Badge. With the Dynamo Badge, you can use Rock Smash out of battle. We do need to grab that before we do leave out of Mauville City, actually. And it will make your Pokemon a little bit faster, too. You should take this, too. We do manage to get a TM34. What TM is it, Wattson? It contains a Shockwave. It is a trustworthy move that never misses. You can count on it. And also we're just gonna register Wattson into the Pokemon actually, so that's a W like that. Now we just managed to get our third gym badge. We'll see what this gym keeper got to say. Whoa, you electrifying your power, the doors opened. Thank you, Gym Leader, for saying all that kind words, actually. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. There are literally just like a few more things that we do need to head up before we actually do. Probably gonna make our way to Wattson City so we can get the experience points in the next episode, but we do need to head up like a little bit more things before we do head out of Mauville City, actually. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking the series so far, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and also ding on the bell. You will get notified every single time that I do upload a video. I see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.